Hey there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. Today, let's talk about pop culture. Pop culture. That's right, folks. We're having a 1970s versus 1980s little battle here of some pop culture cards. In the 70s, we have Here's Bo, followed by Buck Rogers, and 2 packs of Charlie's Angels. Mrs. Blast from the Past, what you got there?
Alf, Dukes of Hazzard, and also 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right, without further ado, let's get into this pop culture battle right now. All right, folks, pop culture battle it is. Let's start in the 70s here. How about we start with, let's do one we've already done before on another channel. Here's Bo. And we know this from previous openings of these. This comes with a poster. These are from 1970. Actually, no, these are 1981, but technically these are kind of 70s. So I'm a little off in terms of, we're counting this toward the 70s, but we'll give it a run here. That is some nasty looking gum there on that poster. We'll get to that last. That is just solid in. We'll try to find out what that is last. Here we go. Here's Bo. Prepare for the sacrifice. So let's say we're gonna sacrifice Bo right away.
Good
That's kind of scary.
or bad?
All right.
Cards look a little worse for wear.
They do look a little worse for wear. Daddy, is he really a savage? That's a
little problematic.
A little problematic in the modern day era, but again, these are from the late 70s, early 80s here. Bo's sister Carrie helps John shoot. Remember, John was her husband and the director. The All-American Girl, certainly Bo Derek was at that point in time one of the All-American girls out there.
Shiny jacket, I must say.
Shiny jacket, indeed. Rafting down the river, and then we have Saved from the Surf.
I realized we talked about this last time, but this is from a Tarzan film, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a Tarzan-like film, I think. I can't remember exactly what this was. Don't touch me or I'll shoot. All right. And lastly, John's favorite photo.
She does look quite fetching in that photo.
It's not a bad-looking photo. All right, let's see what this poster is real quick.
Yeah.
All right, might be a little problematic. Let's see if we can carefully open this here. Oh, it's one with her hair on.
Her hair on?
I mean, her hat on her hair. Here, the photo you kind of just liked.
You just ripped it.
That just tore, didn't it? This may not open.
It is saturated with sugar.
And Mrs. Blossom Pass, will you hand me my brush here so I can brush off the mat afterwards, right over there?
Absolutely.
All right. While she's getting that, I'm going to attempt to open this here. This is about as good as it's going to get. So
you know what? I recognize that from the card, so it's all good.
That is the full poster there. It's kind of torn in half. It's really kind of hard to see, but there's a little bit of a poster thing. So we're going to clean up the mat here real quickly while we put Bo aside. All right. And, well, that's very problematic. That gum is just not even coming out of the mat there. All right. As we move on to the 1980s and the Dukes of Hazzard.
Another one that kind of spans both the 70s and the 80s. It looks like it doesn't really have a year on this particular one. But let's see what we got. We've got, oh yeah, we've got a bit of gum and going straight to the Daisy Dukes. Or I don't remember the character's name in her Daisy Dukes.
There is actually 1980 there, if you can see at the very bottom.
Oh,
right there.
All right.
Boss Hogg.
Boss Hogg, there we go. I did not watch the Dukes of Hazzard, but cute shoes. I'm sure that nobody else is really looking at the shoes, but did they have multiple girls play this? Or
they did, yeah.
They switched around?
The original Daisy Duke, I think, was a brunette, and then later I think it was a blonde. There's Boss Hogg and Roscoe.
Bumbling around, falling into what looks like cement. And it looks like on the back we've got puzzle pieces on all of them.
Yeah. And actually, the second card there, I don't think was Boss Hogg. I think I was mistaken. I think that was the governor. Yeah, I think that was the governor. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's Dukes of Hazzard and some very old gum from 1980. I might have to take a bite of that just for you guys at the end. I know you love it. All right, we're moving into Beady 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 Buck Rogers from 1979 Pops. This also has gum. Let's see which is worse. All right, there's the gum. Ooh, that is not good to eat. I might try the Dukes of Hazzard gum. I can't try that. That is very foul looking.
It's very brown.
Very brown looking gum. All right, kicking it off with Bitten by the Love Bug.
In a fabulous hat. Very,
That is one classy helmet.
Yeah.
And flip them around. Hey, do you guys know any rock? Pretty cool.
I must say, I like the framing of these cards with a little lightning bolt-esque things
They
and
are,
the silly little heads around.
They are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to move Bo out of the way here. It's affecting the light. There we go. Gulp, the 25th century? That's when they found out it was far later. Surrounded.
Now, was this a film, Buck Rogers, or was it TV show?
I think this, I'm not sure. I think this might have been film. It could be, let me see. Doesn't really say. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. This actually might be the movie. So, Destination Earth. Remove this barbarian. Zap Blam Patow.
Patow.
Very kind of Batman-like verbal cues there. Futuristic warships. You know, we'd probably laugh at that design today, but for that time, that was pretty cool. Henry Silva as Kane. Pretty cool there.
It's a sparkly outfit he's got there. Ooh, look at that.
The Princess Ploy.
So, did they stumble upon a planet full of Vegas showgirls?
They might have done, yeah.
Okay.
Vegas Vixens, indeed. And lastly, we get a sticker there, it looks like, of... Explosion with I think that's the shuttle, yep.
Or is that going into a black hole? It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. Anyway, there's Buck Rogers. Moving on.
I have no context, but speaking of aliens, Alf from 1987. We've opened a pack of these before. These are always fun.
We've opened a few packs of these, I think, so far.
Yeah, let's check out our gum.
Our favorite alien.
How can one alien
It is
be so irresponsible? I wasn't
shards
irresponsible.
of gum.
There's the
was
Booyah
hungry.
baseball card right there. I'll save that for last.
That's
Don't
not
worry about
coming
it.
off.
Yeah.
Ew. All right, what do we got here? We got 6. Oh, we just got a
It's a promotional
series
yeah,
card.
It's a promotional card, I think.
Kind of a bummer. Get my lawyer. Nobody calls me a litter bug. Apparently, he must have gone to jail for being a litter bug. Operator, I'd like to place a collection call. Collect call. Remember those? To the man in the moon. Don't remember the context for that one. Oh, well, look at him.
I'm a Melmac Doodle Dandy.
Melmac
was
being his
home planet.
His home planet.
Yep.
All right, and one of your favorites?
Yep. I love the Booyah baseball cards, although there's something else stuck to that.
We've got 2 stuck together. Let's see here.
Is that a sticker? Oh, yeah. There's the sticker. And there's the Booyah baseball card.
Booyah baseball card.
Bandorf Yisman. Thor the Tankersley, the bait boy.
We got some stats on him with our bit of
11 at-bats, 2 scoops, and no splats. And, ooh, this guy kind of sucked. But lifetime, he's got 145 at-bats, only 7 scoops, and 2 splats. He's probably the worst Booyah baseball player, I think, in Melmac.
Wow. And then I just do want to say that our little sticker is kind of a Valentine's Day gift. That's a little card. That's
how
very
sweet. How sweet, Alf. All right. We're going 2 each left. We'll start with Charlie's Angels, and then we'll switch to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Go back to Charlie's Angels and finish up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, Charlie's Angels, these are from, I can't remember what year, 1977. 1977. Charlie's Angels, huge show. Let's check out the gum on the back. Actually, that gum doesn't look too terrible. All right, this might be the gum I take the bite out of. 1977. This will be the oldest gum. We're going to set that aside and save that for later. On the back, we got here. Okay. Plucky Angel Chris. Pretty cool. Going Undercover. Very cool. Cute Chris.
Is she wearing clothes?
No,
Not sure.
Not sure. Well, now it appears that, I think she might have a dress on there. Anxious for danger. Adorable Angel.
That's a cute pick.
That is a cute pick. And we have our cute Chris sticker there. Not too shabby.
I mean, I dig the 70s-ness, but I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
Going back to the 80s with...
Actually, kind of 90s. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this is from the movie. So these are movie photo cards.
Oh, okay. That's right.
From 1990. But, you know, the cartoon show started in 87, so kind of the same. Let's see what the movie... Now, we are expecting live-action turtles here. Yep, live-action versions of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have Tatsu, who I don't recall because I did not watch these. But
I remember. I watched the movie, but I don't remember a whole ton from it. So
he loves being a turtle. A pole dancing turtle? I'm not sure what's going on with the pole there. There we go.
Raphael, I think.
We got April. We are seeing the doorway to April's pad.
Looks like she lives in a pine box.
Ew. Back from Oblivion. Looks like...
It's Skinner, I think, the rat. Is it Skinner?
I can't...
Their master.
She's on a yucky couch. Oh, Donatello. Okay, so this is helpful. He is the purple one.
That's, yeah. My TNMT remembrance is a little fuzzy. But...
The courage of April. She's ready to fight. Until the next crime. That's a good card. You got all of them in there.
Yeah.
Leonardo. Okay, I'm going to try to remember that he's the blue one. It's like flashcards.
It is.
Armed and anxious. They are in their hideout. And incognito, Raphael to the rescue.
Pretty cool.
All
right.
right.
We got another pack of those coming up, but for now, we're going to move back to the 1970s, 1977, and Charlie's Angels, the second pack here. Bazooka has it all. Do they have everything in this pack? Let's find out. On the back is another piece of gum that, again, doesn't look too terrible for 1977.
It's thick. I just have to say.
Thick gum. All right, we're going to set
gum
that
for
aside.
Charlie's Angels.
We're going to start here with Charlie's Angels. We'll be back. All right. There's Sabrina and Bosley. Bosley, as you know, was their kind of pseudo-handler. Let's see. All's Well That Ends Well. Kind of a pointless card, in my opinion. Kelly Out to Win. I'm not sure what she's holding there, but...
I'm going to guess a pool cue.
No, that could be. Yeah, that makes sense. Angels Hawaiian Style. That's a pretty cool card. Get a chance to see what they were sporting in Hawaiian garb in the 1970s. And we have our sticker, Jacqueline Smith as Kelly.
I like that one.
Pretty cool there.
I like
and
the stickers here.
the gum stuck to the back there. We'll put that with our potential gum
God.
to eat.
That's gonna break you. All right.
It might break me, but it's worth it.
Back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie photo cards from 1990. Our next pack. What do we got? Also, no gum in these, are there?
No gum in
No
those.
gum. All right. Oh, what have I? Movie stickers collect. I am just pulling up all of the... Oh, here we go. We got Leonardo. Is this my sticker? Maybe.
That's your sticker.
Decked by the foot. A kick, I'm guessing.
Not the best picture of a kick, but okay.
It looks more like a punch, if I'm not mistaken. Like
the foot is one of the baddies. Got you, I think. Okay.
I have no idea what's going on in that one. We got a fight scene. Surprise for the foot. Oh, okay. The foot has to be a character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Through a sewer darkly.
Play off of something, but not sure what.
Scanner darkly, maybe? I don't know. Seems like an obscure reference for a child. Crime Crazed City. Here's April doing her reporting. Escape from New York.
Okay, that's a cool card. I like that one.
That's cool. Also, could be a slug bug if you count Vans. A battle with Tetsu. There we have the rat guy. I can't remember.
I think it's Skinner. I could be wrong. Again, my memory's fuzzy.
Their first human friend. Here they are with April, eating pizza, presumably. Dejected heroes. This would probably be around the 3/4 mark when things aren't looking so good in the film. And Danny Pennington.
I think he was one of the kid that ended up helping them along the way.
Ah,
Again, I don't remember much about it. Well, so there you go, folks. Let's pick out our 3 favorites each. We'll put Donatello aside here, the Donatello
Sorry,
thing.
Donatello.
Quickly, very, very quickly, pick out our 3 favorites of things that we've pulled, and we'll go from there. I think I'm going to start off with Going Undercover from the Charlie's Angels series. Mrs. Blast from the Past, what do you got?
I'm going to go with the leggy photo of Daisy Duke with her cute shoes.
I like that. Let's go with Bitten by the Love Bug. I'll have to move this up a little bit so everybody can see. We'll just do that right here. Bitten by the Love Bug from Buck Rogers.
I'm going to do this picture of Donatello because for whatever reason, I think it has to do with just the coloration of it. It reminds me of the picture from Ghostbusters 2, the one of, the baddie, the portrait. I don't know why, but it does.
I like it. I was tempted to go with the one that you like of Bo wearing that cool hat, but instead I'm going to go Saved from the Surf. Yeah. I just feel like that one is a pretty cool shot to enjoy there. And then what's your last one there, Mrs. Blast from the Past?
My favorite one is my Alf Valentine's card sticker.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, there are our favorites. Well, folks, that wraps up our pop culture from the 70s, 80s, and I guess 90s. A little bit, too, is here as well. But just because I know everybody wants to see it, they want to do it, this is what they stick around for. That is a stick of gum from 1977. That is hard as a brick. Going in right now.
Oh, God.
Oh. Strangely, still tastes like gum. With a little bit of a chemical aftertaste that probably will not be good for me. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And be sure to keep checking back all the time because we do these pop culture videos all the time. Ms. Blast from the Past, any final words?
The gum, I can just hear it just breaking your teeth. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, it is. Well, we'll leave it on that note. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll catch you next time.